everyone, Katie here. I am the community manager for Open House Education. I am showing you a quick demo to give you a sense of what Circle looks like, what are our potential options in laying out the community, what are some features. I am going to be showing you two different online communities I'm a member of that use Circle. The first one is the CMJ community. This is a professional community for online community managers. That's my day job and my job here. And then the second community, I'll navigate home, is the Personal Brand Accelerator. This is an online community for people who took a course called the Personal Brand Accelerator. If you follow Anna Vitoni on TikTok or Instagram, you may recognize that name. This is for people who are interested in creating and posting content on TikTok or Instagram. So you'll see some differences between these two communities, but they both run on Circle. Please note that our community, once it's launched on Circle, will have some differences, but wanted to give you a sense of what this could look like and feel like. So starting with the CMJ community, I am on the home page. At the top, you'll see the community name. This is all their branding colors, so it'll be really exciting to have our Open House Education branding. At the top menu, you'll see a button that navigates you just to the home feed. There's a button that navigates you to available courses. There's a button that navigates you to events, upcoming and past. And there's a leaderboard. Leaderboard is probably less important for us, but this kind of gives us a sense of who are sort of the most active members in this community, which might be interesting for people who are new to the community to see, who really knows a lot about Open House Education. More relevant is the search bar here, similar to Slack, a notification center, a direct message inbox, and then if I have any chat threads, specifically like group chats and whatnot. There's also a bookmark feature, which is similar to Slack. And then my sort of like profile section, all pretty standard, right? On this home feed, the CMJ community has chosen to bubble up their upcoming events at the very top, which is really useful. There's also on the right side some of the most trending active posts. And this home feed is just sort of a way to see, I think, all of the most recent posts that are in these channels. They have decided to use more of a static post feature. Here in a minute, you'll be able to see in the other community something that feels a little bit similar to Slack. So on the left-hand side, here's a navigation bar. This first section, public events and discussion area, this is ungated, meaning that people who aren't in the community can go to their URL, community.carriemelissajones.com, and see this section. So that'll be really interesting to see how we can use that to preview the community to people who are not yet joined. This start here section is a great way to anchor new members or existing members who just don't want to miss announcements. There's a community directory that we absolutely plan to launch. Ours might look a little bit differently. They use an external tool called Airtable, but think about how, we'll be able to use this rich text profile tagging, so you can really search and find people who are interested in the same categories, same areas, same strategies that you are, and be able to message and connect with them. Here on the left, consider these sort of their like different discussion areas based on category. Work Out Loud is being able to share the work that they're working on currently. A consultants corner just for consultants, similar to channels. This is more static posts, which we will likely format differently. Moving on, there's a resource library. This will be really exciting for us to explore as a community, not just Open House Education created resources, but also member created resources, things that you all want to share with each other. There's a training section. Carrie's released a few courses, so she has them uploaded here, and some external links. Navigating to the Personal Brand Accelerator community, their channels are likely formatted closer to how we are going to be exploring channels. So we anticipate a similar format to this. If you're looking at this and thinking that it reminds you a little bit of the Slack format, you would be correct. We find that that's relatively familiar. You're able to still thread. It's a little bit easier to quickly explore and read a lot of different content versus sort of those like blog style static posts in the other community. You can still emoji react. You can still bookmark, you can still search, similar to Slack, but hopefully a little bit more organized and less disruptive. On the left-hand navigation bar, you'll see that these are essentially their different channels, and they're all this feed, again, with threaded replies, emoji reactions, and they've organized it by category. Imagine in the open house education community, similarly to Slack, we'll have different categories of channels: house hacking, real estate opportunities, I'm trying to blank, chit chat, like all of the types of channels that we have right now, but organized similarly to this. There's also a cohort chat. I'm not in it because I'm not currently taking their course, but that would be interesting to be able to create group chats and whatnot based on, recently we had a call where we explored a deal that Stephanie found, and if there were women who came out of that call and said, I want to create a group chat to be able to stay in the loop about, potentially partnering together on this or a similar concept, that's a perfect example of being able to create a group chat. Another course section and external links. We really value your input. So if you have strong reactions, either excited or, hey, I would actually like to see this a little bit differently, please comment in the thread. This community is built for you and built by you. So we really, really want to hear from you. If you have strong reactions or opinions either way, thank you so much. And we're excited to continue to build this with you.